Hello everybody, and thank you for coming by the channel. So today we'll be taking a look at the collector boosters from Duskmourn House of Horror. Just like some of the videos we've done in the past, we will be taking this, which has 12 packs in it, and directly comparing them and doing a value check with 12 of the play booster packs. The collector booster packs tend to be almost 4 times as much as a play booster. So I've pulled 12 play boosters from a play booster box that we will be using as a sample size for this test. They were chosen at random, and if you would like to see the video that we actually picked these out in, I will leave a link to it on this video. So without further ado though, we will be opening up the play boosters first, as always. So pack number 1. Our foil for this pack is Seized from Slumber, with Neglected Manor as our land for this pack. And our first mythic rare from our play boosters is the Dual Exposure Valagoth Terror Eater. Oh, and immediately followed by another rare, being Doomsday Excruciator. Pack 2. Our foil for this pack is Cryptid Inspector, followed by a beautiful full art plains, with our rare being Kona Rescue Beastie, followed by another rare being a room being Roaring Furnace or Steaming Sauna. And our foil mythic rare is Abhorrent Occultist as a borderless. Followed by Lakeside Shack as our land, with our rare being Waltz of Rage. And to finish the pack off, we have Infernal Phantom. Our foil for this pack is Inquisitive Glimmer, followed by a beautiful full art forest, with our rare being Grievous Wound, with a threats around every corner to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack is Clockwork Percussionist, with our land being Razor Trap Gorge, and our rare is Ghost Vacuum, with a Fear of Burning Alive to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack, also a rare, is Balustrade Worm, followed by a full art island, with our rare for the pack being Chainsaw, and Overgrown Zealot to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack is Acrobatic Cheerleader, with our land being Etched Cornfield, with our rare being Razorkin Needlehead, and to finish off the pack we have Altenac, the Thrice Called. Our foil for the pack, also a rare, is Kona, Rescue Beastie, followed by a Plains and Rip Spawn Hunter as our rare. And to finish off the pack, we have Fear of Exposure. Our foil for this pack is Bottomless Pool and Locker Room. Followed by a foil Plains. And our rare is Twitching Doll. With Wicker Folk Thresher to finish off this pack. Our foil for this pack is Monstrous Emergence, with our land being Bleeding Woods. And our rare being Fear of Missing Out. And to finish the pack off, we have Defiant Survivor. And again, we have a foil rare card. This time, though, being Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. Followed by a full art Swamp. With our rare being The Tale of Tamio. And to finish the pack off, we have a Showcase Under the Skin. And on to our last Play Booster Pack that we'll be opening up in this video. Our foil for this pack is Defiant Survivor, with our land being Murky Sewer, and the last rare of our Play Booster Box is going to be Nico, Light of Hope, as a mythic rare, with a Untimely Malfunction to finish off the pack. Alright, and with that, we finish up our 12 Play Booster Packs that we will be opening up in this video. We finish opening these packs with a total value of $59.58. That is more than the contributing $50 that we would have paid for these packs. I do have to say, though, it is a great showing out of these Play Booster Packs. Mainly the high values coming off of Valgavoth Terror Eater and Abhorrent Oculus. Really couldn't have asked for any better pulls going into opening up these 12 Collector Booster Packs. Alright, and here we go. We can move on to our Collector Boosters. So with purchasing these 2 boxes, I actually did get 2 additional Collector Booster Packs. We will not be opening them up in this video. In fact, they will be going to our 12 Days of Christmas series. So with that, planning just to open those up on the last day, the 12th day of Christmas. So just to go ahead and put that in here, that if you want to see those additional packs opened, they'll be coming out around Christmas time. So best thing I can say to do would be subscribe to the channel, and that way you don't miss out on future videos, including the 12 Days of Christmas. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this Collector Booster Box. Let's zoom out a little and see if I can do it. Nope, we're not going to try that. And there we have it, our 12 collector booster packs. So let's go ahead and get on into these. Collector booster number 1. These are fairly hard to open, so I'll just be using a knife from start of video. Make it easier on myself. Our first rare for this pack is Enduring Curiosity as a foil, followed by a borderless Vagovoth, Harrower of Souls, with a showcase entity tracker to follow. Following that, we have a borderless room card, being Dollmaker's Shop and Porcelain Gallery as a mythic rare, our second mythic rare for this pack. Following that, we have a foil borderless Razorkin Needlehead. And to finish the pack off, we have a foil token card. Pack number 2. Our first rare for this pack is Unidentified Hovership, followed by a borderless Giggling Skitterspike, also as a rare. And then as a rare showcase, we have Ghostly Dancers, followed by a Leyline of Hope, also in borderless. And to finish this pack off, we have a Reluctant Role Model as a foil showcase, and a foil Gremlin token. 3. Our first rare for this pack is a foil, the Swarmweaver. Followed by a borderless Red Dress Fate. Following that, we have the dual exposure, the Swarmweaver. Followed by a Gloom Lake Verge as a borderless. And to finish the pack off, we have a mythic rare, Overlord of the Flood Pits, as a foil borderless. And a spider token. Pack number 4. Our first foil for this pack is Enduring Courage, followed by a borderless Into the Pit, followed by a showcase Hedge Shredder, with a mythic rare Haunt Woods Shrieker in borderless. Followed by a foil, borderless, restricted office, and lecture hall. With a spirit token to finish off this pack. Pack number 5. And our first rare for this pack, being a mythic, is Haunt Woods Shrieker. Followed by a borderless Phenomenon Investigators. With a borderless Overlord of the Flood Pits as a mythic rare to follow. With a borderless Enduring Courage after that. And to finish off this pack, we have a foil borderless ley line of resonance and a shard token. Pack number 6. Our first rare for this pack is Balustrade Worm, followed by a mythic rare, borderless, Kiani Corrupted Memory, with a showcase unidentified hovership. After that, followed by a borderless room being Dazzling Theater and Prop Room. Following that, we have a mythic rare full art Overlord of the Boiler's Bilge. It is an awesome pull. And we finish that pack off with a insect token. That is a awesome pull, though. It's going to be hard for the rest of these packs to top it, but this is pack 7. Our first rare for this pack is Flood Farm Verge, followed by a borderless Barb Flare Gremlin, with another borderless being Overlord of the Balemerc. Keeping the borderless theme going, we have Enduring Curiosity, as a foil borderless, we have Enduring Vitality. And to finish this pack off, we have a foil Everywhere token. Pack number 8. To start off our rares for this pack, we have Tyvar the Pummeler, a mythic rare foil. Followed by Glitch Interpreter as a borderless. Followed by a Showcase, Cursed Recording. With a Hushwood Verge, borderless to follow. And to finish this pack off, we have a foil, borderless, Blazemire Verge. And a insect token. Okay. Pack number 9. Our first rare is a foil Leyline of Resonance. Followed by a borderless Shriekwood Devourer. And I believe this is a double exposure card, being Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. Followed by a borderless, Restricted Office, and Lecture Hall. And to finish off the pack, we have a foil Showcase, Cursed Recording, and a Primo the Indivisible token. Pack number 10. Our first rare for this pack is Unstoppable Slasher, followed by a borderless Sadistic Shell Game, with our showcase being Waltz of Rage, followed by a Grievous Wound as a borderless card. And to finish this pack off, we have a foil dual exposure, Tyvar the Pummeler, and a insect token. Pack number 11. Our first rare for this pack is Toby, Beastie Befriender, followed by a borderless Fear of Sleep Paralysis, with our showcase being Reluctant Role Model, followed by another borderless being Razorkin Needlehead. And to finish off the pack, we have a special guest card being Collected Company with a foil toy token. And here we go. This is our 12th pack. So hopefully we end strong. And our first rare for this pack is Enduring Innocence, followed by a borderless Ursine Monstrosity, followed by another dual exposure Valgavoth Terror Eater, followed by Kona Rescue Beastie as a dual exposure card. And to finish this pack off, we have Winter Misanthropic Guide as a dual exposure foil and a Glimmer token. Alright, and with that, we finish up our collector booster box. I do have to say, I feel like we had a lot of great pulls out of this box as well, and I'm very interested to see what the results are of our little experiment. Seeing if we have 4 times the value amongst the cards we pulled from our collector booster box, or if proportionally we actually ended up with more value per cost with our play boosters. I am also, though, really excited with some of these pulls, especially this guy here. I feel like getting this was a fairly good pull. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like it is. So we'll just have to see. But with just having to see, let's go ahead and move on over and kind of do the final breakdown. See if the collector booster box is really worth 4 times the cost. Alright, and now for the results of our little experiment. To begin with, there will need to be an update on the previous video for the play booster box, as the value of our play boosters came in at $59.58, as where I added $76.52 to our pack total in the previous video. This was due to a math error where I added up all the values of all of the packs versus all the cards valued above $1. So I need to make that change to the previous video. Once I figure that out, I will do it. But we finish our play boosters at the aforementioned $59.58. This is out of a contributing $50 for our play booster box. So we came out above value on these 12 packs. For this experiment, our 12 collector booster packs ended up yielding a estimated value of $217.08. This comes up about $3 short of our paid in $220. So now let's see if we can answer the question of if the collector boosters are worth 4 times as much as the play boosters. For this, I just did $217.08, divided that by the $59.58 that we were able to pull from our play boosters, and this ended up giving us a result of 3.6. This number simply means that we have 3.6 times the amount of value in our collector boosters than what we have in our play boosters. However, this is not at that 4. So with a value of 3.6, we can conclude from this experiment that our collector boosters are not worth 4 times as much as our play boosters. With that being said though, let me know what kind of cards you guys have been pulling from this set and what your guys' thoughts on it have been so far. I do apologize that this video is taking me so long to get out, but if you did like it, consider subscribing to the channel and giving this video a like so that you don't miss out on future videos. As always, thanks for watching.